Greetings everyone, how are you doing today? Well, what we got here is that Macallan Promac 1000. Remove the paint, got a match. Oh wow, and I got rid of the rust by using vinegar and molasses. This little home light here got this little guy going today. That's a quick little buck. You know, when you get it for 17 bucks. Well, there we go. You got the steel all sharpened. And this. Oh, yeah. They're great. And by the way, Jesus, I'm thinking of putting on that tiger. Right there. Paint them on. Been in time, you see. I must get ready for things. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh. Gonna hold on tight now. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I'm okay. I'm ready for the apocalypse. Ooh. Well, how about that, eh? Coming from an orange tiger such as that. Yes, I will put a tiger face in it. But for now, I must focus on my chainsaws. Got decals coming. That's right, I got decals from a Husqvarna. It's 268 XP. Got a decal for it. I got a home light decals, whole bunch of them. Right on. And this little guy, little home light here, he's just a little cheapy. I had 2 of them I got. And this one, just change the gas. Right up. Did sprayed on the carburetor, keep it clean and all that crap. And clean the air filter. Check for any plugs in the muffler, because you'll get gum ups. And that's also a good point too. Some, especially still. This one down here, right in that muffler there, you can get it plugged up. And simply is just take the muffler apart. There's a little screen in there, clean the screen. You know, these guys got to breathe. They got to be able to fart properly, right? That's what it's about. Oh, this thing. This is part of the Promac. Now, this was rusty. No sanding. I did use a little steel brush. Not a steel brush, sorry. A steel wool. And it's vinegar. Vinegar and molasses sat for like 1 night. It ate the rust up. I left the metal behind, and once it was done, I gave it a light clear of lacquer. And then this has all been repainted, and it's getting ready for a decal. I got it coming out for, where's it from? Sugar? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll put it, when I get the decals, I'll do a video and give a shout out to those guys. Yes, this is worth it. This saw is worth it. It's a collector's, so. And the little Simpson Sears one's way in the back there. Unfortunately, I took it apart and the pulley recoil system is missing. If I cut the little hole in the side, I could probably turn it over, but you know what? It's probably best for parts. I've seen this thing going on eBay for $100 US. I wouldn't pay that. But some people do, because they need it in the collection. I would have kept it. I might still keep it. Whatever that is. So there we go, everyone. That's what I'm up to. The Orange Bee started up, and I might do the old Tony Tiger. No, not Tony Tiger. It's my tiger. Yes. That was your fault, Jesus. You started this, but I will not paint it until I have time. I must get ready for zombies. exactly, as the fire snaps. Well, thank you for stopping by. Any tips I could tell you about? Well, I got it running. Oh yeah, that thing. Oh boy, oh boy. I'll tell you, look at that thing, eh? Oh my. Tank's completely been, it was submerged in vinegar for 2 days. It ate up any type of rust that was in there, but before I did it, I soaked it in kerosene and then washed it out. And I put the old gas or whatever scary stuff in a proper container that, you know, I properly take care of. You gotta do things properly, otherwise you got problems. So, yeah, got the carburetor all rebuilt. I did find a jet. I did have gaskets for the tank gasket. Oh, I have lots of them, by the way, for this particular model of engine, the 5-horse. I left as I said, the intake gasket alone. I torqued them, made sure the proper torque. Rebuilt the carburetor, very simple. I haven't had the actual fuel put in there. That was just a little quick start stuff. It will go, and I put a nice muffler on, a super quiet muffler. And what I'll do is when I'm finished, Jesus, when I got the actual drawing of the, there's my pointer, of the Tiger in there, then I will lightly sand the new paint, the old paint, and do a clear over top to protect the decal. Just like I'm going to do with this. I had to call up the decal reproduction guys and ask them about the clear, and they recommend it. Yes, so they recommend when I get the decals to give it a clear. I'll give you a shout out and show what it looks like, but at least this yellow's had a chance to really cure. It's really stinky too. But all home hardware products, even the paint remover that I had to use for this, excellent stuff. I'll make a point to that. Also, I have a bar stencil coming too, so for the 36-inch bar, I have the proper paint arc, I guess shade, it's gray, proper shade, or close to it, and then the same yellow I'm going to be putting, because I've got a stencil coming, that can I put on top of the bar, little in the decal kit for the saw, which has Promac, just Promac on it. So hey, it's a Promac. So even though it's a Windsor blade, I'm doing it. You can see the chain hanging behind there. Boy, the chain's in nice shape. That's a 404 or something. It's huge. Anyways, let's just leave that orange beast alone and go back to the little people of the saw land. Oh, you're gonna hear creaking. Maybe, do you hear creaking? Maybe not. Very happy with the little guy I got going there, the home light. That's more for my gimpiness. The still is my son's business. I was just getting it all sharpened. Still makes a wonderful sharpener. They really do. You can't goof up with it, of the direction of it. Maybe I should show it to you. And then if you look closely here, you can see the direction of where the saw is and what angle. They go at 30 degrees. And then the other side. And you know, you're going zoop and then zoop. And you get a nice, really sharp blade. Simple. But you got to make sure you get it for the right size of blade. Like the one the home light has is smaller than the still, which I think I have a file, that came in the big kit of still parts. I have the file box. Anyways, shout out to Hilt, Jesus, PX. Is there anybody else? There gotta be. I'm gonna get in trouble. I know I am. A shout out to all my 19 subscribers. Even though there's a hater amongst you, I doubt it really. They throttled myself back quite a bit, which is okay. Which will be used for my business. I need. If you guys are still listening at this point, that's amazing. I have an idea. Yeah, snap goes a fire. Same place where I got this and the Promac, the big Promac. They have a '69 Ford F600 for sale for $400. Worth a lot of money there. I'm thinking about it. But what's better is they have a probably 63 to 6 or 70 International Lodestar with a box in the back. I think about 20 or 24 foot box, which would be great to be working on these things. Right in the backyard, hook up a power line to it, and I'll put a wood stove in it. I'm thinking that might be my new thing. 'Cause I got a quarter acre I rent, actually, double wide. Okay, I'm not ashamed because I'm privileged. Yes, so the truck box would be awesome. So I got all these engines finished, and I can't keep them in the house. Right, I can't, like, this thing started to this generator, but you know, what am I to do? Yes, everything was done. Yes. Wow. Of course, you get your choke. They painted everything like this ugly color. Kind of blended it, and there we go. Later, everyone. Oh no! The log on the fire! What are you gonna do about it? I'll attack it! Oh, craziness!